The question is a motorboat whose speed is 9 km per hour in still water goes 15 kilometers downstream and comes back in a total time of 3 hours 45 minutes. Find the speed of the stream. They are asking us to find the speed of the stream. To find is the speed of the stream. So let us write what is given and what we have to find first. To find the speed of stream, let us name it as x. Given a motorboat whose speed is 9 km per hour in still water. So given is the speed of the boat. Speed of boat in still water is nothing but the speed of boat. Speed of boat is 9 km per hour, and it goes 15 kilometers downstream. So the distance traveled is 15 kilometers. For it travels 15 kilometers downstream, and they are saying it comes back. So 15 kilometers downstream and 15 kilometers upstream. Okay, the distance traveled is 15 kilometers, and the time taken is a total of 3 hours 45 minutes. So time taken to go downstream and the time taken to come upstream. So the time taken for both together is 3 hours 45 minutes. This is what they are saying when they say total time equal to 3 hours 45 minutes. The first thing here is we have to convert this minutes into hour. So let me write it as 3 plus 45 by 60 hours. So to convert minutes to hour, we have to divide it by 60. This is because every hour has a 60 minutes. So to convert this minute to hour, we divide it by 60. So this is 3 times 15, 4 times 15, 3 plus 3 by 4, which is 12 plus 3 by 4. When we take LCM, it is 12 plus 3 by 4, which is nothing but 15 by 4 hours. This is the total time. Now, let me write down the upstream speed. Let us find out what is the upstream speed. Upstream speed is equal to distance over time. Time taken for upstream to travel upstream. Okay, so upstream speed will be speed of boat minus speed of stream, and the distance is 15 kilometers. It is clearly mentioned in the question that it goes 15 kilometers downstream and comes back 15 kilometers. When they say comes back, they are talking about the upstream distance. So it is 15 kilometers, and the time taken we don't know, so let us write it as t1. And the speed of boat is given in the question, which is 9, and the speed of stream we have to find out, it is x. So 9 minus x by t1. Why are we subtracting here? Because the boat travels against the flow of stream when it goes upstream. So you have to subtract the, obviously the speed decreases, so we have to subtract the speed of stream from speed of boat. Okay, this is your equation. So let me transpose this becomes t1 is equal to 15 by 9 minus 6. This is equation 1. And for downstream speed is equal to same distance by time, which is 15 by t2. Since we don't know the time taken for downstream, I'm writing it as 15 by I'm writing it as t2. And downstream speed is speed of a boat plus speed of stream, 9 plus 6 equal to 15 by t2. Here I'm writing, here it is plus, we are adding the speed of boat and speed of stream because both of them are in the same direction. Obviously the speed will increase here. So for downstream it is 9 plus x. T2 is equal to 15 by 9 plus 6. For downstream it will be speed of boat plus speed of stream. Okay, let me write this equation as 2. And from the question we know that the total time taken is 15 by 4 hours. Total time taken equal to 15 by 4 hours, which is nothing but T1 plus T2. Downstream's time and upstream time, T1 plus T2. So let me, this is equation 3. So substitute equation 1 and 2 and 3. So this becomes 15 by 9 minus x plus 15 by 9 plus x equal to 15 by 4. Since we have a 15 on both sides of the equation, we can happily cancel this. Instead of just multiplying bigger numbers, we can take out the common factor and cancel it out. So here the common thing is 15, which I can write it as 15 of 1 by 9 minus x plus 1 by 9 plus x equal to 15 by 4, this 15 and this 15. See, I'm dividing both sides by 15. So you can do anything to keep the balance, but the balance of the equation has to be maintained. So since I'm dividing by 15 on one side of the equation, I'm doing it on the other side, so it gets cancelled. If you can put it in other words, since we have 15 on both sides of the equation, it can be cancelled. So this becomes 1 by 9 minus x and 1 by 9 plus x. When we take LCM, this becomes 9 plus x plus 9 minus x divided by 9 in 9 minus x into 9 minus 9 plus x, which is nothing but a plus b into a minus b. So thus minus x and minus x gets cancelled. 9 plus 9 is 18, and this is a plus b into a minus b, and I'm transposing this to the other side. So this becomes 9 squared minus x squared, and this 4 I'm taking it to the other side of the equation, so I'm multiplying it by 4 here. So this becomes 18 times 4 is 72. 72 is equal to 9 squared minus x squared. So 72 is equal to 81 minus x squared. So I'm taking x squared on this side and 72 on the other side. Minus 72. This 81 minus 72 is 9. X squared is equal to 9. So x is plus or minus 3. X is plus or minus square root of 9, which is plus or minus 3. Since speed of the stream cannot be negative, I'm ignoring x is equal to minus 3. So speed of stream is equal to 3 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. Thank you.